What an absolute pearler of a day, guys. Perfect morning for a ride, nice and brisk. So we're going to head out the water, out to Burnett Heads, do a little bit of the coastal run this morning. Let's see what that has to offer before the wind builds up. Let's go. Look at that river, like glass. Well, the Brooks tape seems to be holding up, guys. So I didn't get any numb hands or pins and needles in the hands yesterday, and it's feeling pretty good today. So in the distance is where we've come from, and so that steam coming out of stacks, that's one of the sugar mills. It's Bundaberg's sugar mill, and there's quite a few around the area. This ride will be a good little test for the knee, actually, because it's not hilly but slightly undulating in parts. So it's, like I said, not massive hills but little ups and downs. Bundaberg's pretty flat, guys, so that's the one good thing about the headwinds around Bundaberg. It helps you cope with hills. Tubs full of sweet potato, another thing we grow in Bundaberg. So along here is a Strava segment, and we used to come out here quite often on a Sunday morning, and we'd have splats along here to see if we could beat the KOM. There'll be no KOMs for me for a while. Some little runabouts. So guys, that's the original lighthouse that was moved here in the late 1800s from Morton Island, and it was originally relocated from Moreton to the south head of the Burnett River, where the new one is now standing, and the new one replaced this one in 1972 when they moved it here as a historical monument. And there is the newer lighthouse over there, guys. So that house there on the corner is where I used to live when I first moved up here. As you can see, it was a terrible view. That's all black volcanic rock. That's the hummock, which is virtually the only hill in Bundaberg, is an extinct volcano. Well, I'm at the halfway mark. I'm going to go back pretty much the same way I came. I'm going to see how I go for time and maybe call into the best little coffee shop in town, Hootie's Cafe over at North Bundy. So I'm going to keep pedalling. Looks like I got to Burnett Heads and did the turnaround at just the right time. The wind's blowing pretty nastily now, but it's coming from the northeast. For once I've got a tailwind. Wow, did someone say coffee? Well guys, behind me is Hootie's Cafe over in North Bundy, so great coffee, great food and even better people. So if you're ever in town, this is the place to come, especially after a ride, guys. That's it from me this morning. I'm going to head back over the bridge to home and that'll be me done. So remember guys, ride safe, eh?